welcome to your weekly oracle card reading. I'm just checking the date, it's the 9th of June today, so this is for the week commencing 9th of June 2014. I'm going to use daily guidance from your Angels Oracle card deck today, and in my ever ongoing attempts to keep the cards upright in the video, today I am using my butterfly exercise book because I feel at the moment there is quite a sort of transformative energy around at the moment, which is kind of summed up by butterflies. Whether or not it's an easy time for transformation is debatable, but I certainly feel like that's in the air. It may not be quite as easy as we anticipate at the moment, because I don't know if you're aware that Mercury once again is in retrograde, and that seems to cause fun times. Trying to be diplomatic. We've got a little bit of Rose Quartz in here today as well. A little honk of Rose Quartz there, which I absolutely love. So I'm just shuffling the cards, and I'm going to draw one for Monday, Tuesday. Then we want Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. There's one poking out. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Cool. So yeah, I'll try and do this without knocking them all over. So Monday, Tuesday is have confidence. I'll put that stone there because it will do that. There we go. We can sort of see that, can't we? I'm going to read out the prayer on the bottom anyway. So the prayer on the bottom of the card, have confidence. Moving forward does not necessarily require you to have confidence in yourself. Confidence in God is enough, along with knowing that God works through you and with you in all ways. Lean upon us if your confidence wavers, and we will buoy your courage and faith. So yeah, I don't know if you're going through it personally, but there is this kind of transformative energy I'm speaking of. It's coming in at the moment, and we do need some metaphorical cojones, some of us, to kind of glide through this in the direction we're meant to be going. So things may be coming up at the beginning of the week where you need to put your big girl pants on, as it were, and sort of have confidence. I think a lot of this is self-confidence as well. Self-confidence, belief in your own abilities, whether you're a healer or you're, run your own business, or you want to follow your life purpose, then belief in your own abilities to heal, or your belief in your own abilities to follow your path regardless of what's thrown at you, ability to cope with things that are thrown at you. And this card starts off by saying something that we really need to etch into our brain this week, and it says moving forward does not necessarily require you to have confidence in yourself. So a lot of times we procrastinate. We think, okay, well, I want to follow my life purpose or whatever, but first I have to do this, or I want to teach but I don't feel quite ready yet, and then the self-doubt creeps in. So this card is just perfect for saying, you know what, you don't have to feel, no one feels 100% ready. Most people who sort of get pregnant and you have your first child and you don't feel ready, never 100% ready. There's always that element of anything you go into like that, where you're going to birth something or go through this sort of nurturing period and birth out either your skills or babies or creative projects. You're always going to have not 100%, I'm ready to do this, I'm sorted, this is fine. That doesn't really come up in life very often. And it's a good thing. It's a good thing to not be 100% ready for it. You know, so absolutely this week, listen to the card. We've got to move forward now. We can absolutely do it. There's lots of red in this card, which I love. So there's this power and drive. We're ready to go. Nothing's holding us back now apart from any limiting beliefs we have. So sod them, chuck them out the window. Yes, you don't feel 100% ready. Doesn't matter. Take a step forward. Go. I'm going to listen to my own advice at this point as well. And also remember, if you are struggling with self-confidence, then it's great to sort of sit and meditate or pray or whatever you want to do. Call on extra help at this time to help push you forward. So, Wednesday and Thursday is Cupid. And the prayer on the bottom of the card says, we send great waves of love into your heart and mind, awakening your love for life itself. Your clear decision to accept and enjoy romance has triggered this reawakening. Allow yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in all of its glorious aspects. Now, I'm sure this similar card came up in recent weeks. I can't remember exactly what card it was now, I'd have to look back, but there was that same theme of falling in love with your life itself and you as you are. So I don't necessarily feel this card is coming up about physical romance with another person, but more linking into this have confidence card. So as we have confidence in ourselves, going for it, no matter how many self-doubts or how not ready we feel, that we find that we do fall in love with the life we're living as it starts to fall into place for us because we're driving forward. And there's also this theme coming up of self-confidence and respect and love for our own selves. If you work with healing at all, you might want to, around midweek, just take some time to focus on the heart chakra as well, to see if there's any sort of blockages there or maybe limiting beliefs that are just still sort of trying to hold you back a little bit. You can work, if you want to work with crystals in your heart chakra, just right in the centre of your chest. You can use green crystals, are great for rebalancing the heart chakra as it's green, or again Rose Quartz. Now that's probably why I picked that honk of Rose Quartz today. Rose Quartz is fabulous to work with, and that's a really, so far with the two cards this week, Rose Quartz looks like a really good stone to work with this week. So if you've got some, do sort of sit with it and meditate with it, because I think it will really help you with this building self-respect, self-love and confidence. So let's just see what Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Yeah. Be honest with yourself. This card says, look into your heart, again, and you'll know the truth of the situation. It's safe to admit the truth to yourself, for we will support and guide you through any necessary changes. Lean upon us for courage and the strength to take good care of yourself. Focus only upon your true desires and they'll come to you upon angels' wings. So another card saying focus on true desires, you know, what you know your life purpose is, what you know you're here for. It's really a week of saying, yeah, if you're not all 100% clear on what we're supposed to be doing, but most of us have an idea. Some of us have kind of forgotten it or buried it along the way, and we're in positions where we need a little bit of help and guidance so we can sort of reawaken to what we're here for. Some of us are pretty much have the idea of what we're doing, and you won't 100% know specifics, but you have a pretty good idea of why you're here. And it's really a week of, you know what, we've got to stop making excuses, we've got to stop listening to the self-limiting beliefs, and we've got to stop trying to pursue all the paths that we think we should probably be pursuing. We've got to absolutely laser beam focus this week on what we want and where we want to go and what our true desires are. I mean, that sometimes, you know, you can say you want one thing, but you've got to absolutely strip it down to the bare basics this weekend and be absolutely honest with yourself. Sod what everyone else thinks, sod their views. You've got to focus on you and what you want, what direction you want to go in. Be absolutely 100% honest with yourself. No one's going to beat you up for it. You don't have to stand in front of a crowd of people and announce your innermost desires to them all. Just to yourself. Be honest with yourself. Wow, so this looks like a quite interesting and exciting week. So let's focus on the positive emotions like joy and excitement, and we can sort out the fears that come up, I'm sure, along the way. So let's put on our big girl knickers and crack this week. So I hope you have a great week. I'm just in the process of updating my website at the moment. So I will be shortly offering Reiki courses. So whether you want to sort of do Reiki level 1, level 2 or masters, I'll be teaching those in the coming months, which is exciting. Finally, can't wait. And as well as that, you can get the latest angel card readings on my website, but if you want to be notified every week when the new one comes out, then just click subscribe on my channel and you'll be able to access those every week. So have a great week, put your pants on and off we go.